What is up, guys, and welcome to another edition of Market Marauders. Being in the market one trade at a time. For you, the Market Marauders investment channel helps you find the best deals in the market. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. All right, so we're giving you my top penny stocks on my watch list. So let's jump into it. Hope everybody's having a great week. First things first, make sure you go check out Such Clothing Company, where all the proceeds definitely help the channel, help expand. So make sure you go check out some of the clothes that are on here. And let's jump into it. Link down below in the description, by the way. And if you like to sign up for Webull and get 4 free stocks, if you deposit $100 or more, link down below in the description for that as well. So first one is Oxygen, ticker sign OCGN. Volume on this one was just really crazy today. It was up like crazy. Look, VWAP just shot up like crazy. It did touch $3.05, so not today, but this was on the 23rd, and it kind of went sideways from then. Overall, they are bullish, noted by moving average 10 line being above moving average 50 and 100, which are my indicators. My second indicator is if VWAP is above the moving average 10 line, then I would say both indicators are hit and it is on a bullish uptrend, or it still has bullish forward momentum to continue to go up. So since both of those are hit, VWAP is above moving average 10, and the moving average 10 itself is above moving average 50 and 100. I would say that, yeah, it is on a bullish uptrend. And on the channel, I like to give some background information on the stocks, so just not to look at them and show the charts. So let's jump into that. So some of the reason for the move on the 23rd, these are press releases. So if you want to, you can go on their website and just type in press releases. All publicly traded companies have investor relations and give press releases. But I'm just going to make it easy for you and just read what's going on. So it says leading experts to evaluate the clinical and regulatory path to approval in the U.S. market of Covaxin, a whole virion what is that? Inactivated, if I could read, COVID-19 vaccine. So this is pretty big news. If you know, the whole vaccine space has been, red hot with companies like Pfizer and Novio, Johnson & Johnson. You got Moderna, even Merck. Some of those companies, overall, whenever their press releases come out or different articles come out, the stocks just shoot up like crazy. And I think this is another one in that sort of medical pandemic niche. So there's a lot of things going on that they're doing, and definitely going to be looking at this one as time goes on. But it says that they're being evaluated, so I think that's a pretty good thing, which means they're going to do a formal report after this evaluation is done. It shows the different people who were evaluating it, so some reputable names on there. So definitely going to be looking for an update from them, especially considering on the 23rd, when this article came out that they're being evaluated, the stock shot up all the way to $3. So I think with another completion of this scientific advisory board overall review, then I think the stock has potential to at least shoot up back to that $3 level, which it was currently at. I think the market is just waiting for that news to come out, and that's why it hasn't gone all the way down back to this level, the 68-cent level where it was at. So definitely going to keep my eyes on them, especially considering volume for this one is always crazy, which means you can easily jump in and jump out of this stock within the day. Next is ticker sign NNDM for Nanodimensions. Now, they are bearish at the time of this video. They're about moving average 10 line being below the moving average 50 line. So my indicators are if the moving average 10 goes above both the moving average 100 and 50, which is this yellow and purple line. So since it crossed below the moving average 50 line, I would say that it is bearish on my first indicator. And second indicator, I would say it is bullish, denoted by the moving average 10 line. The VWAP being above the moving average 10 line. So I think it definitely has potential to go back up. Now, this is one of the stocks that people have been talking about quite a bit. It was one of the main funds that was part of ARK Invest, who famous investor Cathie Woods, who's behind that company, who predicted the breakouts of Tesla. So they kind of know what they're talking about, in my opinion, and are a very reputable source. But definitely going to be looking at this company. I think it's probably oversold, in my opinion, considering how many funds or how many people are actually backing this. It's not a no-name company, so a lot of people know in the financial community what Nanodimensions is, thanks to ARK Invest and a lot of other people who just do due diligence and follow different stocks, but I think it's kind of being oversold at the current moment, going all the way down to 8.15, but ending at 8.24, being 9 cents above or 9 cent positive direction from where it ended, I think is a good note. So background information on them. This article just came out recently. They're doing priced a $250 million registered direct offering, which to me I think will help the company. I think it'll rally based on this going on. So they're 33,333,334 It's a lot of threes. Sale for the company's American depository shares, or ADSs. So I think the company is going to rally based around this registered direct offering that's going on. So I would say definitely keep your eyes out on this one and a radar for potentially touching this $10.49 level again. Next, we have ticker sign GEVO for Gevo. I guess how you pronounce it, or Gevo, whatever form you want to pronounce it. Tomato. They did touch $4.95 today. And if we see on here, they're still rallying like crazy. So going above this 482 where they ended the day, they're going all the way up to 525. They started the day off. If we see on here, they started the day off on a bullish run up. They went all the way to 457. And then it just continued to go up even to the after hours, going up 43 cents and climbing, it seems to be. So, definitely going to be looking at this one for tomorrow for a potential early morning mover, especially considering volume is really high. They are bullish, given my indicators. Moving average 10 line, big above moving average 50 and 100. VWAP is above the moving average 10 line, so both indicators are positive on that one. And even if you just did like a candlestick pattern on this one, you could see that it kind of is going up and then it goes down 2 and then it goes up, and it's followed that kind of like 2 days in a row. It has a positive 4 or 5 candles up, and then a down a little bit, and then it goes up and then it goes down. So it's kind of been doing that stare or staggered stare method. And it's still going crazy because the market's open. So if you see right here, it's already, plus 55 cents or 57 cents after hours. So going to some background information on them. They have released on the 21st that they are going to be announced today that they has optioned the right to purchase approximately 239 acres of land near Lake Preston, South Dakota. Has met the initial milestone to secure control of this site by the end of the year. So, that's some of the stuff they have going on company-wise. I think, it's kind of a big move from them, and it says they produce about 45 million gallons per year collectively of jet fuel and renewable gas products. So that whole renewable energy, renewable space is just going crazy. Especially with the Biden presidency coming up, I think you can take advantage of this, especially with the levels that this one is currently performing at. So definitely gonna be looking at this one because it still is going crazy, 64 cents after hours. So definitely gonna be looking at that one for tomorrow. Last one on here, as far as penny stocks are concerned, we have Ideanomics, ticker sign IDEX. They touched 260. Overall, still bullish. Noted by moving average 10 being above moving average 50 and 100. VWAP is still significantly high on this one, which is above moving average 10. So all indicators met on this one. At close, they closed 10 cents above where they ended. Well, no, 1 cent above where they ended to end at 35 cents, and they closed at 34 cents. Background information on them. It says MEG announces purchase agreement for 2,000 units of D1, BYD's custom electric ride-hauling vehicle. MEG's Qingdo, I guess is how you pronounce it, enters into purchase agreement for initial 2,000 units of model BYD D1. So it says BYD 1 is world's first custom-built all-electric car specifically for ride-hailing with smart technology, safety, comfort features in both driver and passenger. So they're kind of in the EV sector or EV space, So this is the vehicle right here. So it looks, kind of slick, sort of like the BMW, electric BMW in my opinion, but kind of is a mixture between the BMW, electric BMW body, but it kind of has like that, I guess you'd compare it to the Chrysler 200 sort of light style. The grill kind of looks like Chrysler 200 to me, the newer ones. So definitely, very interesting jumping into the EV space as well as red hot. So definitely going to keep my eyes on that one. So these are the stocks that I'm looking at. Good luck to everybody out there trading. Also, make sure you check out the clothing company, Sus Clothing Brand. Definitely helps out the channel. And if you'd like to sign up for Webull and get 4 free stocks when you deposit $100 or more, got a link down below in the description where you can do that as well. Also, make sure that thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.